Hi guys, this is Ian from the Vintage Design Co. Just bringing you a demo of my new product, which is a new double exposure PSD to recreate those looks. If you have a quick image search on a double exposure, you see all these ones where you're combining two images together. Whether that's just an overlay like this one, or with the image sort of poking out the person's head, it creates this cool effect. It's quite a long process doing it manually, but I've managed to set up a PSD that does it for you, and it's just a case of just erasing one of the images to reveal the other one in it. So we open up one of the PSDs. There's a variety of sizes available, and this is what it looked like. You'll have one smart object. If you double click on that, place your image. You're going to got a cutout here. And then you place your other image, your photo, sort of background photo. You've got some cool architecture here we're using into it. So we've got two photos there. We can't see at the moment, but we're going to erase the one we've got there to reveal the one behind it. So we have quite a few folders. We've got a folder for our type that just has a couple of textures on it, so you can add your type and have some quick textures added to it. Film grain textures for over the top. As you can see, these little speckles on the guy and in the background. We've also got some colour washes as well. You could just have it without it, but these colour washes help to, if you've got two images of different colour contrasts or different colour variations, then there's 15 different washes from black and white to sort of pink, blue, sepia. They just then equalise those two images so they look a bit more joined together. So now we have the two main folders that we're going to work on. It's photos, the first one, which we'll go through. So the first layer, so with this you'll just need a basic knowledge of layer masks. So the guy has a layer mask on him, and all we want to do is just start erasing and revealing the picture that's underneath. So what we want to do is grab the eraser tool, put it to about 500, making sure that the hardness is down to 0. And then the opacity, we want about either 10 or 20% to start with. We'll start with 20%, but you know, because it's the eraser on a mask, we can just see what it looks like and then go back and fill in if we need to. So what we do is start erasing. As you can see, the photo below starts appearing, and what we can do is we can have as much as of his shirt and his head coming through, and if we lower it even more, we can just sort of really fine-tune the sort of the blend between him and the below picture. So that is how quickly it is to use. You just place your photo and erase away and it appears. If you just wanted a silhouette using the person, you can just turn off the face and it will reveal a silhouette of the background photo. Or you can just adjust the opacity of that layer so you get a bit of him and you get the photo as well. But also, what's really cool, in the extended photo folder, you click on the layer mask of that, you can then extend out the background photo from the person. So what we want to do is we can then start, maybe turn the opacity up a bit so it comes out from the guy in a sort of cool, using these sort of lines of the architecture coming out. Like that, to make some really cool, interesting images. So yeah, that's just layer mask. You can turn that folder off if you don't want it. You can, if you wanted to quickly get rid of it, you just select all and cut and inverse. And so it's non-destructive. All of this you can just go back to the beginning and then start again. Start erasing and trying out different techniques. There's photos supplied with it, so you have photos already to go with to some background photos and also some cutout portraits as well, so you can straight away from getting the download you can play around and create some really interesting effects. Here's one I just created earlier with a cityscape on its side and then merged in with this girl to sort of look like she's sort of dreaming of the city. But it's really simple and easy to use to create those sort of effects that you've seen on the internet, and may have seen tutorials as well, which you know, for you may be easy, but also for some may be hard. So that's available on Creative Market. Thanks for watching. Bye.